the pack. They're under starters' orders. The final, the men's, Coxless 4. Just a little longer wait than normal, but we're at green light and we're away. And the legs go down in Great Britain, crew lane 4. Germany responding in the pink boat in the middle of the field. And now it is really game on. Every single stroke is a stroke for Great Britain to get that gold medal. Silver medalists last year. Alongside them on their right in the pink, the world champions. And on their left in lane number 5, Canada, the pretenders to the crown this year. They won at Lucerne. What are they going to do today? And the Canadians have gone. The Canadians have already taken a half a length out of Great Britain. Going with them in the pink boat, Germany, and Rick Dunn leading his boys 3/4 of a length down. Are they going to get back on terms on that?
It's a little bit back to the old story of, I think, just getting left behind a bit. We knew that Italy, we knew that Canada, and we knew that Germany would get out fast. And from the semi-finals, it looked very much as if we'd turned the corner on that, and that we would stay well in the hunt at the halfway point and allow our fast sprint at the finish to take over. Well, we've dropped back a little bit here. I hope we don't drop any further back. I hope they really do get into their stride and get moving well. But my money's on Canada. The Canadians were just joshing, I think, in the semi-final. They've got great speed, great early speed, and already they're just beginning to show ahead of Germany, who have been front runners up until now.
There's clear water now down. There's clear water between Canada in lane 5, Germany in 3 from everybody else. Look, Great Britain, well, we're not going to get back on terms there. It's going to take a monumental effort there. The mindset on the start, they were focused, they were there. I thought they were just going to explode, because Mike Spratlin coaches this Canadian crew in the white boat closest to us here, and his mindset is, as soon as the guy says go, the green light goes, get out there, just get the legs on and just power into the race. But Germany, well, you've got to hand it to the crew from Germany, the world champions. They've gone with them, and both crews now leading by clear water.
Well, they're both fast starters, and that's going to be really see what happens at the 1,000 meters and how they move on from there. But we are now getting back into the hunt again a little bit, but it's certainly only going to be, I think, for the silver medal, the silver or bronze medal. I don't think we're going to be up there with the gold.
The Canadians did exactly this at Lucerne. They took it from the first stroke. I mean, we've had Great Britain have had 6-7 weeks now to learn this. And we've had this regatta they've been watching, and they've been doing that in the first 5.
Watch Canada here. Is it interesting how far they lie back at the finish of the stroke? It's very different to everybody else. Look how the stroke man there, way back, finishing off the strokes. They want to keep the blades in the water for as long as they possibly can.
So Mike Spratlin, the crew responsible for 2 of Sir Stephen Redgrave's 5 gold medals, responsible for this crew here. Great Britain now getting the overlap. As we go through the next timing mark, we've got the overlap on Germany. Okay, so 1,000 down, 1,000 to go in the final of the men's Coxless 4, the heavyweight division. Great Britain have had an absolutely appalling first 250 meters. They were dumped right out of it. They vaguely got into it by 500. They're now clawing their way back in. They're in third place, 3rd or 4th, but the Italian crew in lane number 2 are right on their heels as well. At the moment, Canada they look relaxed. They look as though they're enjoying this. It's looking sort of reasonably comfortable. Big, powerful guys.
They're at 36 strokes a minute, and that's moving very comfortably for them in pace. But Germany putting pressure on them now. Germany in the pink boat, moving up alongside them. It'll be interesting to see how they turn on this last 500 meters, because that's where it's all going to come to.
At 12:50 down, through 12:50, and Italy and Great Britain are in their own battle now. It's going to come down to the same old tactics for Great Britain, that sort of monumental sprint. It's death or glory. We didn't necessarily want that. They didn't necessarily want it. They wanted to be in the race, in the fray, really, in this third 500. So they're in a position just to pick it up and take it on. But it's going to be a battle. And what a battle they have. They've got a length down now. They're a length down on Canada. Dan, this can be done. Well, this can be done. They rode the Germans down a length.
They have done it in the past, and they're bringing Italy with them as well.
Yeah.
Italians are very fast finishers at the same time. They're up around 42 strokes a minute usually at this point. But here we can see the bows of the Canadian boat as they lead half a length up on Germany.
500 to go, the final of the men's Coxless 4s, and Great Britain are there. It's taken them 1,500 meters to get back into this race. All the crews now, Canada led right from the first stroke, starting to increase the sprint. Canada going, Germany responding, and Great Britain are ploughing through. But have they enough? Have they left it too much, too long? to push on the sprint. The crowd are going. The Canadians have got fantastic support here. Great Britain have got fantastic support. So too have Germany. What a race developing, 400 to go.
Canada have gone up to 42 strokes a minute, so they've moved right up from 36 up to 42, and they are flying now. They're keeping that lead, but it's Great Britain whether Great Britain can get back on terms with them now, just in this last 300 metres.
Dunn, Garbett, West, Williams, Great Britain, lane 4, silver medalist last year. They were the world champions 2 years ago. Let's go, boys. Let's get the raid up. Dunny Boy on the left-hand side, he's a renowned sprinter. Toby Garbett, there's nothing that guy likes more than a sprint. They're through Germany, almost. It's stroke for stroke. Now let's get the Canadians. Keep your mind on the left, on the job, legs down, up we go. 150 metres remain. The Canadians are going to hold. The Canadians are going to hold us. We are through Germany. We are through the world champions, but the world champions haven't rolled over. Back they come. It's Canada, it's Great Britain, it is Germany on the line holding that, and only just Canada hold on, and Great Britain, they settle again for the silver medal, and they pushed out the world champions back into bronze medal position, and silver, so it's been gold, silver, silver. What a race. They had us on the edge of our seats. We thought there was a second there where we thought they're going to do this, they're going to do it, but
they give themselves so much to do so early on, and they give away a length and a quarter, and then they have to make all of that back. It's so tough to pull back there, but they've done it now so many times, leaving it late. If they can get that right, that'll be fantastic. Canadians, wonderful show from them. Remember, they're the 4 spare men for the 8. They're the guys who didn't make the 8, and there they are, winning a fantastic race against top-class opposition.
So there's Great Britain. That's what it takes when you have to sprint for your lives in the last 250 metres of a world championship.